I want someone else to follow along.
Hey. See, I see you guys are in a bit of a jolly mood, but are we sad it's the end, or are we happy it's happened? Alright? Bro, we're at the end. We've been watching this show for like months. Yeah. Especially season 1, bro.
I've grown up with half these guys.
Yeah, right. Season 1 feels like ages ago.
Talk about Mechamaru vs Panda.
Good
times, Talk about Momo vs Nobra.
Bro, come on, man. Nanami vs Maito.
Bro, I remember
overtime when he wrapped up.
I remember when he first started this, right? We were like trying to remember all the people from Tokyo School.
Yeah,
like Kyoto School. I remember we had the whole notebook of like I swear it was like 2 pages long. Yeah. And now we're literally
you can rip that.
Everyone's dead. Half of these guys are dead. Like rest in peace to all of them. We've given everyone their condolences.
To the fallen soldiers,
to all our fallen soldiers. But now Yuki has returned, baby.
Yuki.
We don't know what she's about yet. Like
we all we know, she started the bunda or boobies.
The nyash or tits.
Yeah.
The main question.
Watch your mouth, young man.
Alright, but basically, we kind of got an understanding who Fakey was last episode.
Yeah, we kind of speculated that he might be Yuji's father. Yeah. Fake Geto, I guess.
Which is so obscene.
Which is crazy. Even Chozo's like...
Yeah, he's Chozo's daddy.
Chozo realised as well. That transition where they did between the Narutoshi and Fake Geto, that was just...
That was cold.
And we thought Yuta was back. I thought like a little glimpse.
The fake out. They did that on purpose, 100%.
The white cloak with the sword like this or whatever.
But I'm actually... I wouldn't say I'm disappointed, but at the end of the movie, right, we were kind of like, oh, I'm so keen to see Yuta this season. Bro hasn't came out once, but there's still hope. We still got one episode left.
Right, they said there's 5 special grade sorcerers.
Yeah, it's either 5 or 4, I actually don't remember. Oh, well, because we know it's Geto, Gojo, Yuta, and Yuki.
I swear they said there's 5. I don't know if I'm just tweaking.
I think you might be tweaking, but...
I might be.
Bro, I'm speaking it into existence. Yuta is coming back this episode.
Hopefully.
Bro, that means we're only going to see him for an episode, man.
I low-key think he might actually be the Cliffy. Because realistically, I think this will be left on the Cliffy.
Cliffy is the cliffhanger.
Yeah, Cliffy is cliffhanger.
Yeah. But it's nothing sexual.
I don't think anyone thought that was sexual. Wait, lads. I think we're getting a bit off topic, but just a bit of housekeeping. So we are obviously at the end of JJK. If you do want to see all our uncut early, I guess not early anymore because we've finished the show, but we have that all on Patreon and we'll probably have started new shows by now. So if you want to check that out, go check that out. In the end.
Yuki
Pookie. So this is going to be a nice philosophical discussion between these two, like round 2. Already, bro. Who's Laru?
I think that's the heart nipple guy.
Is that a curse just floating around it?
So
she had a plan as well.
She wanted to use Toji because he had no curse.
Oh yeah, I remember that, yeah.
What is that?
Miguel.
Yeah, what's this?
Okay.
Yuta was talking to him, I remember.
Yeah.
Why they bring up Tengen? Okay.
Interesting.
That superpower, TWS.
Yep. Yeah. Of course. She's all for humanity.
Yeah. It's not Geto.
Yeah, what does this fake Geto want actually? What does this brainiac want?
He's old school, remember?
Yeah, that's why he gave birth to Chozo, basically. Bro, this brainiac
すで
is...
に術式の抽出は済ませてある。
真人とかいう呪霊がいるだろう。
Yeah.
魂に干渉できる術式を持ったやつ。
You're a bit late to the party, buddy.
取り込んだけど。
Wait, what's Brainiac trying to cook
Yeah.
up, man? Idle transfiguration
Bro's using it.
everywhere.
What's he doing?
What do you use idle transfiguration on?
天元の結界じゃない。これは術式の変化活動。
Remote activation.
虎杖裕二。呪霊操術で取り込んだ呪霊の術式
Oh,
の
once
精
they're
度は
absorbed.
取り込んだ時点で
Holy, so he needed Mahito to...
君との戦いで
Oh
マヒトが
my
成長した
god.
We need to evolve.
あ
Yeah.
んたはジョーが欲しかったけど
It's like to become your final form, you need Mahito.
Joe got cooked by
Yeah.
Scooter.
Genuinely.
That's
マ
long
ーキン
gone.
グ済みの2種類の非術師に遠隔で無意天変を施した
Two type. Sumiki. Oh my god, that's Megumi's
Sister.
sister.
Yeah. Why is she here?
Wait, was that the logo on her forehead?
Oh yeah.
Was that the
No
logo on her
way.
forehead? Non-sorcerers.
虎杖裕二のように呪物を取り込ませた者吉野純平のように術式を所持しているが脳のデザインが非術式
Oh my
それぞれの脳を術師の形に整えたんだ前者は器としての強度後者は術式を発揮する仕様を手に
This is awakening curses and sorcerers.
This is insane. How long has
今
he been
その
planning?
呪物たちの封印を
Oh my god.
マーキングの際私の呪力に当てられて寝たきりになった
And then he
Yeah.
wake him up. Yep, and he just wakes. Oh my
This has been-
god.
Oh shit.
This is all part of his
彼らには
plan.
これから呪力への理解を深めるため殺し合い
What
をし
Oh
て
my
the
days.
1000人の虎杖裕二が悪意を持って放たれたとでも思ってる
What the hell?
1,000.
That is
力を
obscene.
与えただけで人々が殺し合いを始めると。
Maybe.
Probably, bro.
That's interesting.
その程度の仕込みを私が怠るわけないだろう質問が軽くなってきているよ
ムカつくからみんなであいつボコロ。いや、今動けないんだけど。
How did he get such an idea?
どうした裏梅
This has been you've been cooking this up for time now.
No way, he marked with Elme as well.
これは毒が。
鮮血で俺の
It's
血を
Chozo.
Oh.
Even his brothers use poison, remember?
Yeah.
あっちにもまだ仲間がいるのかも。葵と10の子、あとスーツの子は私の仲間が保護しているよ。場違いだからね。
Piano in the back of the
いやまだ話の途中だよ私が配った呪物は1000年前から私がコツコツ契約した術
Oh
my
god.
Bro's on a scooter.
Bro!
そっちの契約はこの肉体を手にした時に破棄したけどね
Oh my day.
まさか。
これが
Oh, Ghetto was always this man's plan.
This guy's cooked.
Ghetto was always this man's plan. Oh my god. These are the packs.
Yeah, look at that. And he's turning it. What can these guys do?
You need Satoru here. That's the only way. What? Like, there's nothing they can do now.
It's over. Like, what is she gonna do?
She looks cold
She
though.
can't do shit. We still haven't seen her powers yet.
He just wants to go home.
Yeah, Kusakabe is done. Lazy ass. Can't even blame him.
Yeah, I can't blame him.
Yeah, he's like seen too much now.
Like, what the heck? Like,
So if I didn't sign up for this shit.
get to the point, man. Bro, this man, like, he needed Mahito and he needed Ghetto. Oh.
じゃあね
He's dipping. He's just, no way he's just dipping. Yep, looks like we're getting Gojo in season 3, buddy.
君には期待しているよ聞いてるかい
You don't just talk to Schooner like that.
So what if his plan was it would have happened back in the day? The golden age of Jujutsu.
They're both back from back then.
back
So.
in, from back in the
So they're trying to create the world 1,000 years ago
yeah,
now.
when curses ran it. When Schooner was...
Yeah, bro.
This is
Was that lights just went
Like
out?
crater.
官房長官を含めた総理代理戦員が安否不明です。
Bro, the Prime Minister's not gonna do anything yet.
Yeah,
Man. He's
shit.
using Gojo.
Yeah,
That's the Prime Minister, bro.
500万人の都民の疎開プランを組
5 million citizens.
それともテロ、あるいは地震などの自然
Even the news reporters don't even know what to say.
放たれた呪霊の数は1000万はくだらないぞ
都内全域を避難命令区域に設定するんですか？その後立ち入り禁止区域とする。まさに人外魔境さ。それより発表はどうするんですか？どこがやるんですか？
どこってよりどう発表するかでしょう
Oh, it's all gone to shit, man.
It is,
No
like-
one knows what to do.
No one knows any, like...
No, but that's fake Ghetto's plan. It's still that had me in the shambles.
Yeah, they're trying to create what happened 1,000 years ago back here today.
このままでは呪霊が各地に大量発生する。多くの術師が都内で避難民の警護に当たっている今。わかりました。
The way they're showing all this is so.
呪霊の存在を公表するそうだ。
Oh!
呪霊の存在を公表する。
Yeah,
That's
Oh, the
all
choice,
my
bro.
days.
No one's gonna believe it. Everyone's gonna say it's a government conspiracy.
一般人が呪力の露出を東京へ促し、呪霊の
Now it's like you can't even hide the truth.
Yeah,
That's so
exactly.
far.
It's gone too
だ
bad.
から関空ができた時、伊丹を移転候補地として推したんだ俺は。
Oh my god. She just got cooked, did she?
No way, she just died on
The
live
reporter
TV.
just got...
Oh, the transfigured humans.
Is this the outro music?
何これ
I've heard this song.
Yeah, I've heard this before.
This is like a
I think it's from the show.
It's from the show. City's dead.
Well, yeah, who's gonna go in there? Great time to get some free food.
I don't like how this is.
Same. I don't like the darkness.
She's in there by herself. What's going on? Is there a jump scare coming?
Watching a horror show, bro.
Oh,
I'm actually getting scared. What do I do?
おいでここ
What
は
the hell?
Ah.
あったかいお風呂
oh,
お
my.
歌も歌え
What
る
the hell?
We're genuinely watching a horror right now.
お母さんはお母さんもお父さんもお姉ちゃんも弟も先生もいるよ
私に弟はいない
Oh,
よ。
it's just a little kid.
あと先生は嫌い。
私に弟はいないよあと先生
What?
は
Just
嫌
mocking
い
her.
大丈夫？飲む？
She's too innocent for this.
I know.
ちょ
Oh.
Holy shit.
Bro, this is so sad. No.
Oh my god. Oh! Please tell me it's Utah! Yeah! Shit! My boy!
He's returned! Holy shit,
my
what an entrance!
ごめんね
Oh my god.
Look at his hair. It looks so nice.
怪我はない
I can't believe it. I can't believe my eyes right now.
誰かと一緒
Oh my god. He needed to come earlier, man.
Bro, where have you been?
わかんない。
You could have showed up a couple episodes ago, that might have helped.
Yeah, I know.
Might have half these people.
Yeah, like, why now?
いっぱい歩いた
Still sweet.
Yeah.
あそっか
Saw that charm about him. He's gonna finish it off. What? That's so tough.
見えてるんだっけダメだよ
Wait, Rika-chan's
Rika-chan?
back!
やりすぎだ
That's who cooked him. The curse.
Rika-chan's
あ
back!
の時迷った
What the hell?
ここまで事態が進んでしまったの
Oh, that's Rika-chan!
Rika-chan!
What? No.
Oh wait,
That's Yuki's thing.
yeah, that's Yuki's thing. I thought that was.
I was like, wait, what?
Bro, yeah. I genuinely thought that was Rika for a second.
しがない美女さお詫びと言ってはなんだ
We barely got to see
あの
Yuki,
場に
man.
いた子たちは私と私の仲間が責任を持って送り届けるよ天
Yeah,
国
that's
と
Yuki.
向き合わないとね
I don't actually know what that is. What is that?
君はどうする
Eh?
Utah. Oh my god. That's the higher ups.
ねぎらう気なんかないんだから
What's up?
さっさと本題に入りましょう
Get to the point.
Okay.
これで僕があなたたちの命令に従う
呪霊をいくら殺したところで何の証明にもならんさ。
じゃあ縛りでも何でも五条先生の教え子とか関係ないですよ彼は渋谷で犬巻君の腕を落としました
Wait, what?
虎杖裕二は
What? Hell nah!
僕が殺しま
Like,
す
Utah is coming to kill Yuji.
What the hell?
Eh?
Kasuna!
Yeah, because Schooner's
Schooner's
power is too
death
Survival
dangerous.
is confirmed. We hereby declare the reinstatement of his death sentence. Okay, that's for the brainiac. Something goes with the demon's accomplice. Wait, what?
He's expelled from Jujutsu in addition to any...
What did you? Jujutsu Kaisen needs to shut up. He's in a. How would he be? Yaga sentenced to death.
But inside he's something gonna go to...
What?
Nah, someone's running the suspension. Yuji is hereby revoked.
Death sentence.
Yeah, that. I mean, that's
Yeah.
at least the unsuspecting one. That's.
That's oh my.
We thought it would be Utah and Yuji working
So I don't know what to
together.
do now. What do we do? Whose side are we on?
The corrupt higher ups, man.
They're insane.
They're looking for any opportunity to get rid of Gojo.
Gojo, yeah. Everyone.
Him being sealed is like the perfect chance for them to do everything they
Yeah.
needed to. Also, they don't know about Brainiac though. They don't know that Geto.
Ghetto's-
They just think that's Geto.
That's why
That's
Yaga
why-
is
yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
And that's why they think Gojo's working with
Gojo's an
Geto.
accomplice, yeah, 'cause they're still
yeah.
best friends.
Who's this Yuji?
But I don't care, it's not justified.
It's not, obviously not. They're still corrupt.
I'm assuming that was Schooner who cut off Inumaki's arm.
Yeah, it was
as well.
Schooner's.
Yeah.
He must have been caught up in his malevolent
Yeah.
shrine thing, yeah.
Oh, Yuji.
Yeah, Yuji.
He looks like Gojo, I can't lie.
He's a wanted man
He
now.
looks like
bro.
Gojo with red
Yeah,
hair.
right now.
He's a wanted man.
What's bro doing?
Through heaven and earth, I am the one.
What is coming? What is
What?
Okay, they're just trying to leave it on a cliffhanger like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, we knew it was gonna
Every
be
time, like, that was...
Damn, bruh. We don't know when season 3 is coming out.
I'm happy that wasn't the finale though. Like,
Yeah,
there's still
yeah.
more to come.
There's a lot more to come,
Bro,
bro.
this is like the beginning now.
Yeah.
Oh.
And now we're all on the same level. We can all discuss what we think's gonna happen as well.
Bro, genuinely, like that finale. Like, that is so unexpected, bro. Like, Yuta coming back, you're like happy, and then you're like, oh, he's gonna execute Yuji. You're like, oh, bro. Like,
Yeah, it's like,
it's
I
so
thought they'd be working
random.
together.
yeah, exactly.
So random.
Oh, I don't know. What do we think about the episode as a whole, though? Like, for an ending episode for a season.
I liked it. It was different.
Yeah,
liked
I think it's like you don't go out with a. It's not like you go out with a bang. Like,
Bang,
I think Utah's entrance was a bang.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But everything else was more like a build
Build
up to the
up,
next
build
season.
And not just that though, it's very real. Like that is
Yeah.
what would happen in this scenario in the
Exactly.
finale. Once this
Exactly.
incident is ended, this is what would happen.
You know, this is our like second show's season like finale, right? Like,
Well, it's not really a finale.
no,
though.
no, but like for example, what I'm comparing to when we finished the last episode of AOT, for
Yeah, but that's-
example.
But that's the last
This
episode.
is
of
season
the
Yeah,
actual
no,
show.
exactly. Yeah, exactly.
This is just
exactly.
season 2,
This is
so
the-
we're
yeah, this is season two.
there's still so much to come,
Oh,
man.
there's
Like,
so much.
Yeah,
No,
there's a
this is
lot
our
more.
first experience of having an anime where we actually have to wait.
We have to wait.
We have to wait. Like
Yeah.
solo leveling, we started it when like we hadn't watched the first.
Season 2 was coming out
Exactly,
soon,
season 2
yeah,
was
yeah.
coming out, but like that's different, right?
There's way more hype for this for me.
Yeah,
Bro. Like
bro.
it's insane. Like
I don't know how to feel right now because
oh, bro, there's so
that
many
whole Yuta
variables.
Yuji thing is.
I think I took for granted at the end of every season we can just watch what happens next, right?
yeah.
Now we can't.
Bro.
I feel like we said it every time as well, but like it generally just hits every time. Once you finish something, you don't realize what you have almost. Like no, like like
What I love is that we're gonna see probably Utah and Yuji in the same season
Yeah.
now. Next season, like, oh, but that's gonna be so good.
I said at the start of season 2. I thought you're not gonna go season 1 or even the movie, not the movie, sorry, but like the start of season 2 and all that, and not have Yuta at all.
Yeah, exactly. It
It
doesn't make sense
came
for
in
them
too
to...
late for me, man.
You know what I like? You know when Yuji was about to kill Mahito? Like he realized, look, I am you, and he realized he had to kind of change his way of thinking a little bit.
Yeah.
Now I think since Yuji's basically a wanted man and everyone wants him, right, to kill him, he's got a death penalty. I think now his past is like he's gonna do what needs to be done now, sort of thing.
I think so, but I think he still has all of his humanity.
He
there,
still has
because
humanity,
it's like,
but I think
it's like more so he like understands it
Yeah.
better. Like
Yeah.
it's more of that because even now like that last scene, the way I interpreted that was like there's curses literally everywhere.
Let me kill them all.
And he's literally doing his job to kill everything. Like
Exactly.
it's like
I kind of extrapolated that to like his sense of responsibility there because
Yeah, exactly.
there's a lot of responsibility that's been placed on his shoulders.
exactly he
All
like
the-
he said like
yeah.
Schooner killed so many people, so he has to atone. Like
Right? Yeah,
he has to
exactly.
make up for it. Yeah.
Exactly. So he
And
feels
it-
responsible.
And it's not just that, it's what he said, like, until I rust,
Yeah.
I will continue killing.
Yeah.
It's like, he now knows this is what he has to do, no matter the death sentence that's on him, because
Yeah.
he probably would have seen it, because Jujutsu Hype put it out, right?
The death sentence. I mean, yeah, you can probably assume as well. Like,
I'd
it's
probably
not-
assume he knows.
Yeah.
But, I mean, he's never met Yuta, like...
Yeah,
Oh,
I feel like once Yuta and Yuji like have a
They're
interaction,
similar, they're very
they'll
similar.
realize because Yuta was in the same situation. He was gonna get executed,
Yeah.
just like Yuji,
Yeah,
until Gojo
correct,
stepped in,
correct,
right?
correct.
So when he realized that Gojo stepped in for Yuji as well, it's like
My
you-
thing
you
is,
realize.
does Yuta really think Gojo's an accomplice in all this?
no, obviously not.
Yeah, but
He's
then,
not.
then why would you follow the
Yeah,
higher
I
ups,
know.
man?
Maybe Yuta's playing like a long game.
Yeah,
like, he's like
maybe he's
Yeah.
famoosing the higher ups. Like,
Yeah.
like-
yeah, it could be that as
could be
well.
that.
because like, there's no way he
Yeah.
truly
Look,
believes.
and you can't blame Yuji for cutting his arms off.
Yeah,
bro. That was
yeah,
Schooner.
You
like,
can't. You can't.
Look, realistically, he's
I
been
feel bad for Inumaki, though.
Utah's been given instructions, but like what you're saying, I think he sees through the bullshit. Like, especially with the fact about Gojo, right, being an accomplice, that's already like he's like.
You do also have to consider though. Would these guys prefer to kill Yuji off? Because it's like Sukuna caused all this like destruction. Like Kusagabe said, it's like he's not against like killing.
I completely understand that perspective of it and like trying to kill Yuji, right? Not just that. We know from the movie that him and Inumaki have a connection as well, and the damage Yuji did to Inumaki, right? I see that, but like. I think, like you said, once they see eye to eye on certain things, I don't think anything.
And also, don't forget, for me, Gojo had a sense of responsibility for Yuji, right? So when Yuji was training, all this stuff was going on. Gojo was always around. Yeah. The part of the reason why Sukuna's been so destructive is because Gojo's not there, and it's their own fault that Sukuna's been so chaotic. Like Gojo's captured, right? Yeah. So it's like
whose own fault? Whose fault?
Whose fault?
It's actually no. The words aren't it's anyone's fault. It's just Gojo not being there is a big variable. Big reason why. Right. So they're not looking at the variables. The higher ups aren't looking at the variables.
No, but they are because like think about it. If you didn't know, there's a brainiac inside Geto, right? Yeah. We know Gojo and Geto are best friends, right? So it looked like they planted the previous incident as well, right? To get Yuta. So it's like there's a lot of things that. Like, if you look at it from their perspective, I can kind of see how it works. But once again, they are still very corrupt.
They're very corrupt. And they were always looking for opportunities to, like, get rid of them.
And so we've always found out Fake Ghetto's idea is back 1,000 years ago when Sukuna and him were rolling around how curses...
But who was he 1,000 years ago?
I wonder what his relationship... Did he even know Sukuna? I don't know. Like, it's gonna they're not personally... Also, Rika being back. That was... I was surprised about that because I was like... I thought she was gone. But I think the idea is that her soul was released... But the curse itself, because Yuta's the one that created that curse, right? Physical. So that curse stays with him, and he just calls it Rika. So
they've like I expected them to conclude things here, but they've added another stepping stone, which I'm not hating.
I love it.
I'm not hating on it.
It's got me very anticipated for season 3.
I'm just hating the fact that I have to wait that long. Bro. Like, I've already been waiting a year, so it's gonna be a while, man. What are we rating this season? I think we rated
9.8.
I was gonna say 9.7.
9.8 for me.
Yeah, 9.8 for me as
well.
I reckon the 0.2 was I didn't get Yuta earlier.
I didn't get Toto and Yuta earlier. That's my choosing. And a bit of Gojo aura.
And I think for the last few episodes, I'm not going to lie, I wanted Gojo back. Yeah. But after like Nanami and Nobro died, I
want to see Gojo go all hell's loose. Yeah. Like we saw at the start, right? That whole Geto and Gojo, when Gojo's like, I don't even care, I'll kill these people right here, right now. Like, I want to see that Gojo back. But like season 2 as a whole, including the start, like that start was peak. For me.
Bro, the backstory, so genuinely.
I'm giving it a 9.5. Like, I think the introduction of Toji again, like having Toji in the season, that was big for me. Like, that was amazing. But like what you guys are saying, Gojo's trapped when you see enough of him. Like Yuta coming in the last episode, leaving it at, like as a stepping stone. I think that's the reason why I'm getting rid of the point.
I don't like this feeling, man. We actually gotta wait now.
It's depressing.
I don't know how we're gonna film without any JJ Kane.
Yeah, facts. It's every weekend you look for like